Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim, the Relic Hunter modded playthrough with Garland of the Night of the Dragonborn. We are in this tomb still. I just came back down in here and it just quest updated. So, yeah. The door's open now. That was not open before. And, it was because of a bug, basically. Because I came in here and Fusrodawed the skull off of this platform, it bugged out the door. I read on the internet someone had that problem as well. But apparently you're just supposed to remove this skull and that door opens, so that's the problem we had. Also, I will show you some other things I have done as we go talk to this man to update our quest. I have updated the map. Look at this. We have a paper map of Skyrim's Solstheim area. It's not from the same mod, but on the flat map framework, or whatever it's called, mod page, which is the basis for the paper map, there is alternate ones, and I didn't even think to look for a Solstheim map until today. So, yeah, I could have had a map the whole time. Turns out. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It works, and it works in Skyrim still. Everything is golden. And I also I removed the annoying sound when you mouse over map things as well. It was getting on my nerves a bit. So we went back to the original. I could have swore I put silent, but that's not silent. So I guess it went back to the vanilla, which is still fine. Still better than the original sound. Alright, Relic.
Any luck?
We have luck. I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Here you go. I got 2,000 on me, I guess.
I never get tired of that sound.
I know what he means.
It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
I have a feeling we're going to come back to a bunch of dead miners again.
Look, this can be a...
Alright. So, while that does its thing, let's see if we can't go to the Imperial Frostmoth somehow. Now that I have a map that works. Ah! See, there it is.
Come around later and I'll have something.
Alright. Will do, sir. We're going on a little adventure. Where is my compass? There it is. Fantastisch. Okay. I swear time goes by so fast. Like, the last video I put out of this was like over 2 weeks ago. I'm just like, what? It feels like it is yesterday. Has it really been that long? Apparently so. I had a few other things recorded still, but I didn't have any Skyrim or Enduro, of course. Alright. What do we got? Ass spawn. No. Oh. Your ass is mine. Nice.
Send you off in style. Take that.
Barely a scratch. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Yes. I think it already fell, but just saying. I like how it keeps, well, I mean, obviously it should, but I like how it has the original, like, layout of the Fort Frostmoth, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think so.
Terribly sorry.
There's no need to push.
These guys drop gems and stuff, don't they? Where are they? Where are your bodies? Ah, yes, they turn to ash. Of course they do. They're ash spawn. Alright, so the general apparently is still alive, you know. as you do. As you are. Of course, I have a feeling he's not. In fact, I know he's not, because I played this game before, but... You know. Dylan doesn't know he's not. Does he? No. I really like this sword. The Ice Blade of the Mark is such a cool sword. I just wish it was always glowing. Unfortunately, we have to recharge it every time we have to glow again. How do you recharge a sword in this? Charge T. Might as well. We have to unequip and re-equip it to get it to glow. Oh yeah. Reminds me of Frostmoth from World of Warcraft. The Lich King sword. Obviously not as big or crazy looking. I miss the heydays of World of Warcraft, man. It was good shit. I couldn't get into it nowadays, but back when MMOs came out, well, not when they came out, but like in their prime. It was a different time. It was good stuff. I miss that. But it is what it is, I guess. And now I'm into playing single player. I'm playing by myself instead. Always playing with myself. God damn it. Adept. You can get the option to use Alexi's key. I'm guessing we already tried. This is today. Today being in Skyrim day, obviously. Okay, I accidentally changed the level up sound. That's fine. Or skill up sound. It's like a page turning sound now. It's fine, I guess. I reinstalled that mod, so I wasn't sure what settings I had exactly, because there's like a bunch to go through. I mostly got them right. As long as it's not obtrusive and like abrasive to my eardrums. I don't mind so much. I don't know why I picked that up anyway. Probably should have cleared out my inventory and stuff in between episodes, but oh well. I kind of just got on and decided to record. And here we are. Okay. What's up here? Okay, we can go up. I mean, I might as well. It probably just leads to the roof. Oh, hello. Hang on, do I have Foos for Da equipped? Nope. That's not what Foos for Da. Can you not? Why won't it let me? Oh my god. I was spamming that button, trying to get it to do it. I was getting staggered, so I was getting interrupted. But when it wasn't interrupted, it still didn't do it.
Not being ugly ever again.
Until I didn't want to. Of course. Oh well. Some light boots. Those are worth a fair amount. Ah, ball sacks. Okay, wait. It's worth 1,000. Kinda good. Honestly, that's not worth keeping anymore. I know this has the icon saying the museum wants it, but I'm pretty sure they don't. It is kind of annoying that I have put them on the shelf. Like, they're collected, but they're not collected according to the thing that tracks it. But whatever. No biggie, you know? I know I have it. Okay, well, that's all that's up here. Just the top of the tower, I guess. Come on, boys. Did I go in here? I think if I went in here, I would have picked those up. I mean, whatever we're after is through there. It did say excavate in Fort Frostmoth, so we actually have to do some digging. cool. They're just staggering me non-stop with this. Ow! Why is my push for daw not working? God, you know how many times I had to press that damn button to get that to work?
Time to end this.
Ooh. There we go. I do prefer third person for this character in combat. But I think next playthrough, the assassin is going to be like full on first person combat wise. I think it'll be better. But of course, I'm going to be installing a lot of animation mods, so I don't know. You know, that's the problem. I plan on really overhauling my game for the next one, but I mean, you won't see a lot of those animations in first person, I'd imagine. So I don't know. I can always just mix it up like I do in this one. Probably what I'll do. But I'd like to spend most of it in first person. It's going to be a full roleplay one, so it feels more appropriate to be in first person. In my opinion. This is like a light roleplay, I would say. Like, I'm not really roleplaying the character as much in this, I would argue. I'm going to be full on voice acting and roleplaying as an orc assassin. So, it'd be quite different. I'll have a different tone. Very different. Let's see. Done with that. Store that. Gotta be quick with those decisions. Ooh. Moon sugar. Oh, hello. Cyrodiilic brandy and a Cyrodiilic fort. It just makes sense. Apparently we need one. Excuse me. Oh, somebody said, sorry, I forgot who left the comment.
You want to talk?
You can actually give Inigo a horse. By gifting him your horse.
We are a pretty good team, I reckon.
Fuck me. I wish I would have known that like 100 episodes ago. Obviously not quite that long, but close enough. This is... I think we're actually in like the 70 something episode of this series. Which is, I'll be honest, longer than I was expecting it to go. I'm okay with it. It was not really part of the plan. I don't like the page turning sound as a level sound. I'll probably change that back. Speed race. I hate them. What kind of ore is this anyway? A ruby geode. What mind if I do? Gives me time to have a drink. Ah, fantastic. Heartstone. Do I need heartstone? I don't know, maybe.
That's it. Put your back into it. You are doing well.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Glad you think so. That took a while. Damaged albino spider pod. What the hell's that? It doesn't do anything. You can keep your damaged albino spider pod, I guess. Another ruby geode. I'm not gonna mine the heartstone thing though. I don't know why I'm mining anything, to be honest. I don't need to. I just like to, I guess. You can't blame me, right? It says ruby on it. It has rubies inside. I like rubies. Alright, what's in here? Okay, albino spider pod that isn't damaged. Still don't know what it does. And boots of blinding speed. What? Lucy and Flavius? It's like, talk to Lucy and Flavius as I'm looking at this gross wall. Is that you, Lucian? Excuse me! We just found a relic from Morrowind, baby. The boots of blinding speed. I highly doubt they actually make you blind in Skyrim, but I'm curious. I'm pretty sure I've seen these before, but I don't remember them. So in Morrowind, of course, you put these on, you become completely blind, but incredibly fast. You move 5 times faster, but nearly blind when running. It blurs your vision, but holy shit, do you go fast. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's pretty neat. I like it. But it's for the museum, of course, because it's a relic. That's what we're here for. Alright, we're gonna excavate this, I guess. It's probably take 12 hours, yeah. Okay. So this should be like a little treasure vault. How are we doing on food and water? Just out of curiosity. It seems we drank our last water. Okay, we'll have some wine then. And some bird. Oh, hello. Dwarven grapes are freezing blasts. Ah, balls.
How do you move about so silently?
What do we have in here? There's something really satisfying about opening a chest. You know what I mean? Every game's like, here, open a chest to get your loot. And it's very good. Heals living allies within 40 feet for 10 points per second. That's very good. Two-hand attacks do 25% more damage. I mean, for us specifically, that's incredibly good. What are we wearing for ring? Converts magicka into fire damage and arrows. You know what? We could probably do without that. We don't do enough shooting to justify wearing this. In my opinion, I think we should wear the Ring of Zeran Arctus. No, not the... What's it called? I want 25% more damage on my weapons. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to hit like a truck. I'm going to have to give some followers some stuff, it seems. What's in here? Alexi's key, I believe in you! Oh my god. It actually worked. What the fuck is this? Sulfur explosive. Oh. Okay. Something for the museum. Very nice. And just a buttload of ingots. I guess I'll take them. Iron Sword of Noon. Sure. These are all enchanted. Quite the little treasure trove we got here.
What do you need?
Hayden, do you have any space? Did this book belong to you?
That? Yeah, just something to keep me
Oh, yeah.
entertained.
We found a book at his camp.
Didn't really like it that much. You can keep it if you want.
Thanks. Let's see. Let me trade some things to you.
Trade? You're just going to make me carry all your stuff, aren't you?
No. It looks like he's already carrying some stuff, perhaps. I'm not sure how much we can give him here. I think that answers my question. Not much. Let's give it to Inigo.
Yes, my friend. Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous.
Don't be jealous. Here. I am a generous god. You can have one lockpick. I know. Don't use it all in one place. I'll keep the Boots of Blinding Speed. What do you put a follower of Boots of Blinding Speed on? Like, it won't do anything bad, I would imagine. Would they be super fast? We'll never know! That's mine. That's my shit. I had a lot more stuff than I thought I did. But, on the bright side, we're not going to have to go, like, deal with this now. What is this? Oh, yeah. Very good. Well, while we're here, I guess we'll go deal with the undead general. Which way, though? Do we go this way? There's a key. That's where we've done the digging. This... I don't know if we went this way. I don't think so. I have no memory of this place. Oh shit, it froze him. Nice. Okay. It's gonna be a nice change of pace in the next playthrough, playing with just not really any followers. 'Cause I'm playing like a solo assassin kind of thing. I'm not planning on having any. Well, I'm planning on having one follower, but not really. Not like a person or an animal companion kind of thing. Be quite a different feel to it, you know. Run around with an army of dudes. Nobody's gonna be talking to me. I'll be talking to myself. It'd be great. Although I do like having followers, though. I love this game, man. It's such a good game. It's just cool that you can play it however you want, you know? Ebony Sword of Levitation. Okay. Just lift target's feet off the ground, immobilizing for 8 seconds. What? I'm gonna try this out just because it's intrigued me. But something that I watched a interview with Todd Howard not too long ago. It was quite interesting, quite long as well. But I watch anything with Todd Howard. I love interviews with game developers that I enjoy. I like Todd Howard. He gets a bad rap, obviously, for releasing Skyrim 20,000 times, but it's not his decision, although just full on, you know. Anyway, what I'm getting at here is, you mentioned like the Skyrim leveling system. People would love, well, some people would love for Oblivion's leveling system and stuff to come back, kind of in more of an RPG leveling system. I don't think we're gonna get that, to be honest. I think we're gonna get a very similar system to Skyrim because of his comments in that. But we'll see. I heard Starfield's gonna have a bit more RPG stuff to it, so I don't know. But he's talking about how, like, in Oblivion and Morrowind, like, your character was more limited. Like, it was a while ago, actually, that I watched that, and I'm not very good at recalling things. A bit more limited, you know. You had a lot more freedom to work with the Skyrim one. It didn't sound like he was... It didn't sound like the comments of somebody who was looking to return to something like that, is what I'm getting at. Anyway. It was interesting, though. Alright. What do we got? Enough rambling about Todd Howard. Dad Howard. What is in my hand? Oak flesh. Oh yes, that spell I never use anymore. 94 mana. Do I even have 94 mana? I do, actually. I could use the nether rift now. Couldn't get it. Wait, is he not dead? He looks alive to me. Stormgate. Place a magic trap target for 15 seconds afterwards. The enemy will teleport to traps in position. Okay. None of these are particularly useful in combat. Unsurprisingly. Feels weird using a one-hander. Oh, it worked! You floated up in the sky. I can't block either because I'm not... because I have a spell in my hand. That levitation thing is cool. like that a lot. Very good. Then you need a towel. You're covered. All right. Well, we killed him. I guess we can turn that quest in. He's the captain. First, let's see what he had. Ooh, his eye has come out. Oh my. Ooh my. Champion's Cudgel. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, or shock. And shock. 25 points of damage. Cool. Also looks pretty cool. I'm guessing that's like a unique kind of like redo of a weapon or something. I bet you in vanilla Skyrim that just looks like a shitty hammer or something. There'd be dragons. Ooh. I realized I pick up a bunch of journal things, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to read them. So, whatever. I just don't care, really. Oh, there's a lot of books in here that I have not seen. Surprisingly. I guess if there's going to be anywhere to find stuff we haven't seen, it'd be in Soul Slime, huh? I haven't done a lot of Soul Sliming. I am kind of bummed out I got the map so late into the playthrough for Soul Slime. I wish I would have looked for that sooner. I might have actually went around and explored Soul Slime a little bit.
Maybe we should ready our weapons, just in case.
Deathbrand. Ooh. Pirate's Tale. Search for the treasure of Hackney Deathbrand. I mean, we gotta do that, right? It says treasure. I like treasure. Oh my god, there's so many good books in here. Red Book of Riddles. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I open every book just to make sure we get the little eye icon next to it. Brothers of Darkness. Is it just me or the books opening differently? I don't remember them doing like the little spin when they open. Huh. Don't know. I don't know. What's this? Admoran Kingmaker Mark. Fine, I'll just take it then. And look at it in my damn inventory. Was it coin? There it is. Ah. Fancy, I guess. It'll look great on a shelf, I'm sure. Okay. Is that it? That might be it. I thought there was a way I didn't go yet. Oh, look at that. I like that. There's a hand reaching for it with a little wooden plate covering it. Clever. Didn't help him though, did it? Okay. This just goes outside. I think there was another way to go, but I think we're done here. Regardless. What's going on there?
Bloody mist. Won't know what's in there.
I swear I just saw, like, electricity. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oof, look at that ominous red mountain in the background. Oh, Jesus.
Time to die.
Oh, there's a giant mushroom up there.
Let it be a lesson to others.
That might be the Telvanni Tower. In fact, let's be honest, it is the Telvanni Tower. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. They live in giant mushroom towers, which I absolutely love, by the way. One of the coolest things in Morrowind is the Telvanni, like, big mushroom tower strongholds. I love that shit. And I like the lore, like, they grow them by themselves. It's just very cool. Alright. I think we will actually go have a look over there. Alright. Here's the dock where you initially come to Fort Frostmoth. There's a kid, he's like, oh, I asked for it as a pair of boots. How hard could it be? Except for I think he's on the other side. In cool, or whatever. I've always found cool to be a weird town to say. Cool! It's like, yeah, it is pretty cool. No, I mean the town. Oh god, I'm drowning. I do have water breathing. I could utilize. You bastard. I don't know why I'm looting clams. But why not? Why shouldn't I? There's no one here to stop me. Except for me. And I'm not gonna stop me. Could use. Or should use water breathing. I wouldn't have to worry about it. That's why I have it, right? Well, I don't think there's anything down here. So leveling, like, page turning sound is also loud. You have no more consumables in your bag. Arr. Okay, it means water. I mean, how about mead? It will not get us crunk without our permission. Thatch. Alright. I don't see anything. Every time I try to, like, get closer to the end of this series, I find more stuff I want to do. Like, I wanted to get all the Daedric artifacts. I decided against it. Because, you know, probably take forever. Oh my god. Sounds like a howitzer.
Come on, Inigo. Get a move on.
But now it's like, hey, hey, there's a pirate treasure out there. You want it? Like, yeah, I do. I mean, my character would be totally up for it, you know? Realistically, we would also, like, track down all the treasure maps. Try to find all the treasure things, but those treasure maps are ridiculous. I have no idea how anyone would find anything off those. So I'm just not gonna. Rogel's house. Rogel's house is kind of fucked. It's gotta be said. Oh.
My blade is thirsting for blood.
Pulling this out. Boom! Headshot.
Stopped moving.
Okay. Sure.
It feels like half of Skyrim has become outlaws.
I know.
By Xenothar, get a trade.
Fill in! Lovely. Oh, temporary fertile. Alright, fine. We have to. We have to investigate. It'd be redonkulous not to go down here.
Excuse me, my friend.
What if there's just big
Come on.
men?
Someone there.
That's how you make an entrance. Oops, I missed. Bandit Reaver Thug Warrior. Ouchies. I'm in danger. I get my poise down. There we go. he was mid swing. Get fucked. That Morrowind armor looks so cool. I love the chitin armor. Look at the design. It's so like alien yet not. You know what I mean? That's what Morrowind is so good. Morrowind is essentially like, here's a alien world, but it's not. Glass crown. Ooh. Can you tell I'm a big fan of Morrowind? Someday I'll play it on this channel. Someday. But it is not this day. I'm intimidated to start a Morrowind playthrough, because I know it's going to go forever. And I also have to read everything, which sucks. But I want to do a modded Morrowind playthrough, and I've never really modded Morrowind. And there's so much to look at. Oh my god, I just... You know what I mean? That about sums up how I feel. Just a sigh. I know when it'll be done, it'll be good. I have no doubt I can make a very cool modded Morrowind. I think all of my Elder Scrolls series I've modded has been pretty solid mod-wise. I haven't been too like buggy or bad overall, which is nice. Ow. Unlike the bones of Skyrim when you step on them. So I think I could do it. But it would take a lot of research to figure out what I need to put in, what I want to put in. There's stuff like Tamriel rebuilt and all that. Just a lot of that kind of stuff that I've never even really looked at ever. I don't know anything about that stuff. So it'll be a new experience. But yeah, that's quite far off in the horizon, I'd say. I wasn't planning on being that far away. I pushed it back. When did I pick that up? I don't know. We're not that over encumbered, honestly. I guess this can go. Alright. Well, we found his journal. Do I care what it says? No. What if it... I was gonna say, what if it led to a quest, but it would have activated a quest when I opened it. So, it doesn't. I guess that's the good thing about Skyrim's book system. You know, if you open it, you don't have to read it yourself. It'll just give you the quest. But if you want to read it yourself, you can. I personally... I just combined two words. Prefer and personally. Personally. What the fuck? I personally prefer that. Because in Morrowind, you would have to straight up... You read the book, or you don't know what it does. You don't know what it's going to tell you. Which is more immersive, of course. I guess. I used to much prefer quests, like without quest markers and stuff.
This province has a real
Back in my Morrowind days.
I feel like there are more of them than there are.
I think as I've gone on and gotten older, you know, games have become more advanced and stuff. I don't think I like that as much anymore. I've become accustomed to things holding my hand, sadly. And I'm sure I'm not alone. Let's just fast travel there. Or get distracted by something else. Which, you know, it seems like a dumbing down of the game. But I think it's actually for the best for a player to get to experience more. Because let's be honest, most of us don't want to fucking read books and shit. I know I don't. I'm here to play a game, not read. If I want to read, I'll read an actual book. There's a reason I have audio books of Skyrim installed. Oh. You guys have a little pet niche. That's cool. Stop trying to get friendly with my followers, please. Let me track this quest here. I don't know where the captain is. Oh.
I work
right in
for
front of me.
Noble. What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I bring great news. I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
Indeed. I'll no longer send Ashbond to Rimrock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Whew, 5K. That's savage. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna ask. Well, I'll ask him. What's that unusual armor you're wearing?
Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel.
Interesting.
Thank you for your assistance. It's raised my men's spirits quite a bit.
Merkel doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Excuse me? I don't want your damn coin anyway. Do you have a well that works? I need water. We're so thirsty. I can't, like... balls. I don't think this is a working well. Oh. Maybe? There's no, like, interactive points.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Speaking of rest, we need rest as well. And drink. Sounds like we need a tavern, doesn't it? We can actually get water at a tavern.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
That's great news. You sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant? Why would we ask this? We literally have them in our inventory.
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Oh, is he the one we give? I'll sell you some of mine.
Well, well. Seems you're proving fairly useful for an outlander. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying you for them.
Okay. We got 1,500 for 3. So 500 each. That's not bad.
Take a look.
What do you sell, my friend? Stalrim arrows. Ooh. I might want some Stalrim arrows. Those seem kind of fancy. They're better than Elven. They're better than most, in fact. Those are explosive, pretty sure. I don't know why I have bolts on me, considering I don't actually use a crossbow. They're better than Jessica arrows, even. I have way too many, like, random arrows. I should just give them the followers. They use arrows. Alright, I'll buy... I mean, there's only 10, but, you know, I'll buy them. Okay, now, wait. We looted a set of chitin, right? Oh, but we don't have a normal set of chitin. Ah. Okay. Do I want this? I mean, we're going back to the museum anyway. Might as well. Eventually, of course. I mean, not right now. Generous 15 gold per hour. If we just wear this while walking around, we could end up with a lot of money. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. Like, what am I wearing now? Nothing important, probably. I mostly was here for buying potions. Ooh, jug of milk. That sounds drinkable. Emperor Parcel Moss. We'll see what it does. And that. Conjure Reekling Forerunner. Goblin mod isn't still installed, right? It shouldn't be. I hope not. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he can just do that anyway. I have a broom, a cast iron pot. Why do I have all these things? Iron ore. I think we're a bit beyond iron, perhaps.
The East Empire pendant.
Alright, let's have some milk. Ash hopper jelly restores health. Interesting. This is fire. This, what does that do? Damage health, okay. Growl tusk. What if I one-handed? I watched a video on some new animation mods and stuff. Like, They've made animation mods where if you like, you eat, say, this garlic to test it, like your character will like physically like do the animation of eating it. Obviously, be a lot slower. It'd be a lot more immersive, of course. Same with like potions and food and all that. Like, there's so much animation mods have come out in the past couple years. It's kind of crazy.
Scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Ah, piss. Seem to have encumbered myself. Lucian,
What's new?
you need to carry some stuff.
Of course.
Glad you're so willing. How about this ebony sword of levitation? I don't think you'll use this. I would hope not.
All right then.
Oh. You...
Yes?
Okay. I take it back.
Take whatever you need.
You'll just put it on right away. Iron Sword of Noon, you can take that. Better not give them these staves. Staves? I think staves is how you would say it. And give me this. And this. 'Cause you're a silly bitch. Alright, there we go.
Prospect
Was I gonna drink some milk? I sure was.
for ebony.
I actually did get rid of our thirst. Cool.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Can we cook? Probably have something to cook, right? Some boar meat. How boring. Ugh. God. Had a lot of salmon. We're already thirsty? Like, what the hell? All I've done is gone to a door. Alright, well.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
You got any
home of
water?
the finest Sioux jam
yeah.
under. Of course.
5 gold. Does that refill all of them? Yeah, it does. Oof. Alright, we need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a... I'll show you to your room.
No
Right
need.
this way.
I already know where it is, thank you.
Safe travels, Outlander.
I didn't mean to steal from that. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're gonna sleep for like 9 hours. We've earned some rest. So I guess 12 passed when we excavated the fort. We did that after talking to the guy? And then we slept for another 9 or whatever. I think we need a couple days to pass. We could track down this pirate treasure.
Yes.
Perhaps. Ooh, lovely.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason.
Which one would it be, I wonder? Search for the treasure of Hacknir Deathbrand.
Raven.
Maybe we have to read the book Deathbrand. Or do we?
Deathbrand, a pirate's tale. Hacknir Deathbrand was dying. For Garrick Windrime, ship's quartermaster, it was unthinkable. His grandfather had served under Hacknir nigh on 60 years before, and even then he was a legend among pirates of the north. The king of ghosts, they called him, as eternal and pitiless as the sea he sailed. To Garrick, who had seen him charge into battle, clad in armor of gleaming stalream like the kings of old, his twin swords scything men like grass, Hacknir was practically a god. But none feared Hacknir more than his own crew. They knew his rages, his fits of madness, how he delighted in torture and murder for its own sake. And there were even darker rumors. Some said he fed upon the blood and souls of those he killed to extend his unnatural life. Some thought him a Daedra, loosed upon the mortal world, and others said he owed his life and power, his armor and swords, to a pact with Dagon, Prince of Destruction. And the seal of that pact was the terrible wound that scarred his face, never to heal, the Deathbrand, which no man could look upon without flinching. All these things ran through Garrick's mind as he took his place on deck at the head of the crew, exchanging a curt nod with Thalen, the ship's helmsman and his chief rival. By sundown, he thought, one of them would be captain, the other would be dead. When Hacknir finally emerged from his cabin, the crew fell silent. He looked frail, his voice raspy. but even so, he had a presence about him. As he looked over his men, the most brutal murderers ever to ply the northern seas, not one could meet his gaze. At last he sighed. You wish to know who will be my successor, and how my share of the treasure shall be divided. That was the question, but even so, there were murmurs of protest. Hacknir cut them off. All these years, I have looked for one who is worthy to take my place, or strong enough to take it from me. Not one of you even comes close, and so none of you shall have it. He extended his hand. In Dagon's name, I place a curse upon my armor and my swords, this ship and all it carries. Until the day when one of you can best me in combat, you shall not have a single coin. He looked up at them. Be grateful I have left you with your lives. Garrick and Thalen shared a single glance. Had anyone else said such a thing, there would have been mutiny. 100 treasure-mad pirates against one old man. But this was Hacknir. The crew was silent. Hacknir threw a map at Garrick's feet. Garrick, take a longboat and bury my armor in the places I have marked. Thalen, we sail to my tomb, where you shall leave me with my gold. Then burn your ships and do as you will. I am your captain no more. At daybreak, Garrick took his leave and set out in a longboat with 3 of his men. They landed on a shoal to the north of Solstheim, at the place Hacknir had marked, made camp, and began to dig. But already, greed stirred in Garrick's heart. Time and again, he glanced at the iron-bound chest they had brought with them. The old man was gone, perhaps already dead. His orders? Foolish. That night, Garrick pried open the chest and drew out the helm within. The stahlream shimmered in the moonlight. It was time. Time for a new king of ghosts to rise. He placed the helmet on his head, and he screamed. And it is said, you can hear that screaming still, on moonlit nights, on a rocky shoal off the northern coast of Solstheim. Postscript. This story is one of the last in the Hacknir saga, the tales surrounding the life and adventures of the legendary pirate king Hacknir Deathbrand. How much of it is actually true, if indeed any of it is true, I leave to the reader's discretion. Artiste Draylen, House Redderman Scribe.
Wow, well, I'm glad I didn't have to read that. Thank you, guy. That does leave me still with questions. Oh, no. Wait, do I need to read? Is there a quest marker? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. We can go to the Skull Village. I'm in combat, of course. Ah. It's getting... Ash Storm? Wow, full 48 high health. Not sure why I'm... Whoa, level 48. Ain't good enough.
Soul.
Black Soul Gem. How mysterious. Oh my god, that's worth a lot. Okay. So we know where to go? I don't have a lot of space. I just had the thought, but what if I summon my spectral chest? Oh yeah, that's Enderal. Ah. Found a bunch of bow mold stuff on the beach as well. I guess we don't... it's 135 for 4.5. That's pretty good. Am I still in combat? Because it doesn't feel like it. Okay. I guess we'll have to use... Lucian.
What rhymes with Kaiden? So far I have Widen, but I'm not sure how much I can do with that.
Ninja Gaiden. There you go.
Sure, I'll carry what I can.
Enjoy. Let's see. What else can he have here? Bow mold, I guess. He's not going to put a bow mold, right? I think he might put on the light stuff if I give it. No, actually he doesn't, surprisingly. Every time I give somebody something, I fully expect them to put it on even though they have something better. I'm just used to that by now.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Thankfully the shit I give them is quite good. In fact, top tier, one might say. Alright. We got like 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this done. Go a little longer if needed. I'm just going to a treasure. Which sounds like it's cursed. So... that's not ideal. So what is that blue marker on my map? I have no idea. It must be in Morrowind. Or... Morrowind. It must be in, the game title, Skyrim. My fucking brain went dead there for a second. It's like, what the hell is this game called again? I know. Sometimes. Even I surprise me. I mean, I would have preferred to go on looking for stuff without it being horrible. These things are disgusting. What is wrong with your mouth? The blood hoarder. Ugh. Nasty. Probably bandits or Reeklings there, huh? Although that looked like a wizard spell. Hacknir Shoal discovered. Oh yeah? Oh, I stopped running. Ooh, he looks like a bit of a badass, I might say. Yeah, he is actually quite strong. Ooh, okay, okay. Ouch. We finally found someone who's dangerous. Let's paralyze him. And let's use some healing. Do I need extreme healing? I don't think so. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Shit. No! I can't dodge! Okay, another potion is in order. Extreme healing. I mean, the person with him isn't helping. Friends! I need your aid! My block increased? I didn't know that could happen. Or maybe...
Start running. I can stab you in the back.
I thought because Impa Secure Combat was installed, I wasn't able to really do anything with block. Oh. Oh, off with his head. Very nice. Alright, well, let's loot him before he floats away. Glacial Crystal Heavy Armor. Very cool. Wolf Daito. That's pretty cool. Dagger. Deathbrand Treasure Map. Here we go. And the book Deathbrand, which we already have, of course. Where's the wizard? Oh. Hello. I see you're having a swim. Nice. I can't move. It sucks. Anything good? Potion, a flower, and a ring. I gotta drop something. Let's... Oh, wait. I have dragon bones on me? No wonder. What do I have with this random stuff? I have brooms and candlesticks, for God's sakes. What have I been doing? I would never pick up that garbage. Do they come from chests when I just looted everything or something? I have a whole set of just tableware. Oh, that didn't get me enough space. It's worth 2,000. Almost worth as much as the Helm of Tiber Septim, which has been upgraded. Quite impressive. Just see this sword. It is a two-hander. I'm gonna use it, but it is cool. This feels like a weapon Kaiden would have used. He, you know, was using a katana-esque sword originally. I shouldn't have taken his sword, to be honest. I said tooken. Shouldn't have taken his sword. Realistically. Like, it's his sword. And his bow, you know. What? That's Skyrim. I can customize my people however I like. I guess. We have a slight problem here. I don't have space for stuff, and I have stuff. We don't have, like, potions of feather or any shit, right? That's not a thing in this game. I miss feather. There is actually potions of feather, but they're not called feather, right? They're called strength. 20. That will give me enough movement, actually. Although the treasure's going to over-encumber me, so I don't know why I'm bothering. I could probably stack them. Guess we'll see. Ah. Alright, well, if this is truly cursed, we probably shouldn't equip it. That's my thoughts on this whole pirate thing. Because I generally like to equip things and see how they look or whatever. Have I gone too far? Perhaps. Ah. Damn it. Usually destroy these locks. Come on now. There we go. Ooh, it's made of Stalrim. Interesting. Water breathing, plus 100 armor while wearing a complete set of Deathbrand armor. Oh. Thank God it's light. Oh shit, we have to like... Oops. That's only one piece. Like, we have to go get the rest, right? Oh, we got a map, of course. Where is it? I don't remember what it was called. It's something without an I next to it. Not that. It's a spell tome. Pretty sure I didn't look at it. Did I? Ah, you know, I might have. Keep my eyes peeled. Keep my bananas peeled. Oh. I don't see it. I did take it off the body, yes? Oh, dear. This is where he died. I hear a noon reach. There he is. Deathbrand, hooded scarf, face cover. Okay. Yeah. I would never. Right. Okay. I have the map on me, I just can't remember what it's called. How annoying. Well, let's investigate the rest of the camp, I guess, while we're here. We'll probably stay the night at the camp as well. So I do need to wrap this video up. What better place to camp than a already made camp? Baked potatoes. Sounds really good. East Empire lockbox. Nice. It's another 500 golds. Eventually I'll go sell all my stuff. We have a lot of gold. I think we have like 200,000 in the vault or something. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been to said vaults. Oh. Oh my, here's things. Oh, come on. They're barely... Oh, those are cool. I want some goggles. That's that alteration on it, didn't it? Forgotten magic alteration. Interesting. Is it anything good? Surround the caster with natural energy that affects nearby enemies, decreasing their poison resistance by 30%. It is one of the spells that levels up, though. So if we do use it, It literally takes every bit of mana we have. If we ever get a point for using it, we go into this menu here. For Forgotten Magic. And I guess it would be... maybe it'd be Druid? It looks Druidy. Seed of Life, Wild Mushroom, Wolfpack, Veil of Nature. Here we go. Sure, let's track the spell. Deal 6 to 9, 10% per skill level. Poison damage per second to targets with negative poison resistance. Like, as we use the spell, we get spell points that we can level up and choose certain perks out of this list. Pretty neat. I like the Forgotten Magic a lot. It's quite fun. Increases cast cost Seed of Life by 50% while active. We won't be using Seed of Life, so that's not for us. Decreasing casting... Nope. Drains 10 stamina from target with negative poison resistance. If the target has less than 10 stamina, drains health instead. That's quite good. Restores 4 to 6 health per second for each affected target. Also very good. Reduces poison resistance by 50%. Or 50 rather, just straight up. Decreases conjuration and restoration spell mana cost by 25%. Hostile animals within the area of effect fall asleep for 10 seconds. 30-second cooldown. That's fun. Targets with negative poison resistance are paralyzed for 5 seconds. 30-second cooldown. Very good. Very strong. When you get hit by power attack, paralyzes the attacker for 3 seconds. 15-second cooldown. Also very strong. A lot of these are very good. Increases unarmed damage by 1 per caster level. Movement speed by 30%. Ooh. So if we just if we got this perk and we just use this spell, we would just get 30% increase movement speed? That could be useful in itself. Physical damage by 50% for 10 seconds if your health drops below 50%. I can see all these things being useful. We'll use this spell every now and then, if I remember to do it. Alright, well let me find this map. I don't have people yelling at me. No one would, of course, but maybe. Oh, Divine Armor, Frost Armor. These are also Forgotten Magic spells who are alteration. Oh shit. Looks like... I mean, Divine Armor is actually very strong. I think I used it with my Necromancer. I was not expecting this. Like, I can of course go back and just look at the footage, see what I looted. I don't know why I can't see it. Maybe it's just somewhere in here. It was a map, no? Why do I have bowls again? For God's sakes. Always have bowls and cups and shit. Large shell red. Ooh. Looks more like a sex toy or something, but you know, whatever. I have a lot of gems as well. Like a walking gem store. There it is. You can't use it? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's one on the west coast, in the top. One on the west coast in the south. There's one on the southeast. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, look at that. You get like... Any secrets on the back? No. That's handy. Very good. We have our map. You can keep that bowl. And I'll figure out what to drop for next time. Off camera. That way we're not wasting any more damn time. So thank you very much for watching. We'll continue gathering up these pirate relics. And then we will do some other stuff. I'm just going to do this so he stops singing. Yeah, and I think that'll be good. Or we could do this. That works better. Yeah, and then we'll hopefully get the courier to come tell us the dude is ready for the excavation thing, and then we'll continue on with that. So, I will catch you guys in the next episode of Skyrim. See you next time.